Hi guys, it's Angela with Shadow Confessions, Episode 1, Shame. What is shame? Does anybody really know? Think about it. What do you think shame really is? The definition of shame is as follows. Shame is an unpleasant, self-conscious emotion often associated with negative self-evaluation, motivation to quit, and feelings of pain, exposure, distrust, powerlessness, and worthlessness. Have you ever felt like that? I have. Let me read a little more. Shame is a discrete, basic emotion described as a moral or social emotion that drives people to hide or deny their wrongdoings. Moral emotions are emotions that have an influence on a person's decision-making skills and monitors different social behaviors. The focus of shame is on the self or the individual with respect to a perceived audience. It can bring about profound feelings of deficiency, defeat, inferiority, unworthiness, or self-loathing. Our attention turns inward. We isolate from our surroundings and withdraw into closed-off self-observation. Not only do we feel alienated from others, but also from the healthy parts of ourselves. Can you resonate with this definition? The word shame. Have you caused shame to others? Have others caused shame in you? I think I've had shame all my life, and I never really paid attention to it or what it really meant until now. Until I reached a point that the shame was so strong that it prevented me from living life. The shame was so strong that I isolate, I hide, and I try to disappear just to avoid the shame, just to hide it, so no one ever knows. Shame seems to be one of those double-edged swords sometimes, because sometimes people will do things to you that hurt you, that humiliate you. They're the villain. But by causing you to feel shame, they ensure that you won't talk about it. That their dirty little secret will remain that, a dirty little secret. Because if you dare mention it, tell it, or anything, you will be shamed. Even though you went through the experience. Even though you were the traumatized one. You were the hurt one. You were the quote-unquote victim. But just to not be shamed by all these motherfuckers that weren't even there. Who are judging your situation. Who are thinking, is it true? Is she lying? Is she exaggerating? Could it have been that bad? Could there have been other choices? Belittling people. So what are your choices? Expose the evil and then be shamed for the rest of your existence? Or keep that part quiet. Pretend like it didn't happen. Hell, maybe it didn't. Maybe it really was in my head. Just to have that peace. But then the question lies, do you really have that peace? Because his dirty secret is now yours. Now you're hiding and covering up something that they did that hurt you, that traumatized you. Why the fuck should you hide it or cover it up? Walk on eggshells everywhere you go. Make sure you don't mention that, because you'll be shamed. Because somehow it's your fault. Fuck that. Fuck that.